Hello and welcome to this guide on getting access to and using PressReader through the Leeds Library. PressReader is a website that will grant you access to thousands of magazines and newspapers that you can read completely for free using your membership. To get access to PressReader, you can either contact us through the email address I'll flash on screen right now, or you can come onto the premises yourself and ask about it at the counter. This is done because we only have limited tokens available as part of a subscription to the service. So now I'll go into PressReader and show you around. This is what you'll see when the site first loads up. It's the publications page. What I'm going to do now is just sign in so I can show you around a bit better. So you'll just enter a username and password that you signed up with when you contacted us. And there we go, I've got in. So welcome to the Leeds Library. It knows I've got access through library membership. So it gives me access to, well, everything basically. So publications. So on this side you'll see publications that you've subscribed to, so my publications. And then just over here is just what's generally featured. You can go over here a bit to see magazines. And here's free publications, and here's more direct UK based publications. So I'm going to come back away from that. Over here you can define by country. So let's say I just want to see stuff from UK. I'll go down here, find UK, click on that. There you go, everything from UK is here now. Also, if you want to change your languages, you can do that here. So if I want to see if stuff that's just English, I'll click this. It gives me a thing that's just in English. And here, see categories. So if you want to see just one category, you click on one of these. I'll just go to animals and pets to give you a bit of demonstration. There you go. So as you can see, this is now defined by what's in the UK, what's in the English language, and what's related to animals and pets. So to start reading one of these, you'll just click on the title like this, and that'll take you into it. So here you can see all the different issues. So this is a monthly one, so this is June issue, April issue, it just goes back like that. These are related. So if you want to read it straight away, you'll just click this. So once you're in the magazine, this is what you'll see. You can move it around just by clicking and dragging like this, or you can use your arrow keys. But right now I'm going to come out of this because there's a few other things I want to show you first, and I don't know what you just did. Let's come out of that. Okay. So I'm going to press this arrow to go back. I'm going to press it again to come out of the publication. And this takes me back to the home page. So if you want to get rid of all this, you can just click on publications. That'll get rid of everything that you added to it. And you can scroll around. You can have a look around if you want. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to click these three bars over here. And I'm going to go to home feed. And this will take you to a much more personalised version of PressReader that'll show you articles and snippets instead of just full-on newspapers and magazines and stuff. So as you can see, what I've got here in this top stories section is just articles, snippets of things that are just at the top right now for whatever reason. If you keep scrolling over here, you'll get to recommended, or alternatively you can just click this and it'll show you just entirely top stories. So as you can see, it'll just take me to the section here. Or you could go to recommended. The thing about recommended is that it's based on what you've defined as your interests on this section here. So I'll get into this right now. So when you first sign into PressReader, there won't be anything here at all. What you have to do is go to this little edit button here, and this will take you to the interest section. So as you can see, I've got a few down of myself here. But what you can do is you can either search for a specific interest, or you can keep scrolling down like this, and it'll show you a whole massive list of stuff. So to add something, you'll just click on it. Let's say I want wildlife, so I'll click this, and that'll add it to my interests. To remove something, just click it again, and that takes it away. So let's search for something just to give you an example of that. Let's say just whatever comes to my mind, space. So I've got a few already here. Let's say I want to learn more about space flights. So I'll click on that. And I can also add space travel, stuff like that. So add space research too while I'm at it. So that'll link anything that's to do with these subjects, and that'll put that into my home feed. So let's come out of here now. So as you can see, it's a good example right here. So things about space are starting to show up. So space and space technology here. That's based on my interests. Something else that's kind of related to this would be adding publications. So you can follow, any number of publications on PressReader. As you can see, I've got 2 here. To add another one, I'm just going to click Edit. We've got a bit of a space theme going, so let's say I want to add this one. So I'll just click this little cross icon down here. And that adds it. So I'll click Save, and that keeps it there. All those are based on my interests, by the way. But another way you can add a publication is by going into the article for it, and then just clicking Add to my publications on the newspaper. I'll demonstrate this now. So let's say I want to add The Guardian. What I can do is I'll click on the article, and by the way, this will just bring up a bigger window for the article so you can read it all in full. But to actually get to the publication, I'm just going to click on the title of The Guardian here. And this will take me to the latest issue of Guardian. Right, so that takes me straight to where the article was. So to go to the front, I'm just going to navigate back here. And to add publications, I'll just click this here. So that's added now. Whilst I'm in this menu, I may as well explain, how you'd actually go about reading it when it's in this view. So to zoom in, which you're probably going to want to do since you can't really see anything from here, I'm going to use the scroll wheel, which will take me down a bit. See, it's a lot more visible now. I'm going to come out again by scrolling back. If you don't have a scroll wheel though, you can just click on the page and that'll take you straight in. And from here you can just click and drag to navigate around the article. A simpler way to navigate would be to use this bar down here, which is kind of like a chapter bar. So I've just clicked on it there, and this shows me all the different pages. So to navigate straight to a specific page, let's say I want to go to a section, let's say the world section. So you can see the world section either down here, let's say page 22, or like I did before, I just moved this around and I saw it in this little menu. Let's click on that, it takes us straight to it. So something else that's interesting about this is you see how this little box appears around the title of the article. I'm going to click on this. So instead of navigating around the whole newspaper, it'll take me to this little text view, which makes it a bit simpler to, look at. Then to come out of this, I'm just going to click this arrow, and that'll take me back to the newspaper. So I'm going to go back to newsfeed. Well, there you have it. These are different sections here. So, say if you want to look at tech, you want to look at health, anything. These are just different sections. These will all be based on your interests that you've defined, by the way. Anyway, I think that's that. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy PressReader.